What can I use to get rid of creeping Charlie and dichondra in my shady St. Augustine yard? I tried spraying with a borax and a water solution, but got no visible results. My yard is very shady most of the day. I have been literally pulling it up by hand, but there's way too much to do this alone. What can I use to get rid of these two uninvited guests? And this is Faye from Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Okay.
So you're first up, Celeste.
Well, okay, so I do have some thoughts on chemical control.
Okay.
If she's really serious about wanting to get these broadleaf weeds cleaned out of her grass, then we need to employ some selective broadleaf herbicides, right? Post-emerge broadleaf herbicides. And there's a pretty wide selection of things on the market. I would encourage her to look for things that are what I would call three-way products. So they have 3 different modes of action through active chemicals. So some brand names that would be easy to find: Speed Zone, Trimec, High Yield has an option, so does Bonide. So nearly all of these company brands are going to carry a product that would fit the bill. Look for active ingredients that include combinations of 2,4-D, dicamba, MCPP, carfentrazone in some cases.
That's good.
So yeah, but definitely you don't want to go with a single path product because it's just not gonna get that creeping Charlie. It's a really tough, it's a perennial broadleaf weed, and it's tough in shady areas.
Ground ivy is what some people know it by.
Yes.
But you know what? It tolerates shady conditions.
Yes.
So let's think culturally for a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go back. Take a step back.
Full sun.
If we had sun,
full sun,
the grass is gonna love it.
It's gonna love it.
And that creeping Charlie ground ivy is not gonna like it.
It's not gonna like it.
But I mean, I don't know if she can cut her trees down.
Yeah. I mean, you have to limb up some trees to get enough sunlight down there, so we don't know that.
Open up the canopy, get some more exposure down there.
Yeah, but that's the creeping Charlie. Dichondra is tough. It grows like a dense mat.
So tough.
You know, likes soils that are compact and moist, right? So you have to be very vigilant in controlling that. Multiple applications.
That's what I was going to say. Multiple applications. Definitely.
And something about dichondra. Look, you're really gonna have to get that thing sprayed, right?
Yes.
Because it grows like crazy, and again, it forms a mat. So even if you try to cut it, your lawnmower blade just goes right over top of it, right? And it's in the morning glory family.
Oh, I did not know that.
It's gonna grow like crazy.
And the ground ivy, as it grows, it anchors down at every node. So I mean, it's just creating plant after plant after plant from that one mother plant. So I mean, it really is a tough one. So definitely look for some of those possible chemical solutions.
All right, and then again, culturally, of course, you want to follow your soil test. Get your soil tested, right?
Yes.
Fertilize at the right time, water appropriately, and things like that. Aerate, would be something that's good as well. And if you can, limb up some trees, maybe, to try to,
bring in some light.
A little more light in on the situation.
Grass
I think that
loves
would help
sun.
you. Yeah, especially St. Augustine grass loves full sun. We hope you loved the video. We would love for you to ask more questions. Be sure to leave those questions in your comments.